What's going on, YouTube world? I'm Marcus.
And I'm Tony.
Alright, so here's the deal. I know the last month or so has been crazy hectic, and we have done some adventures, but we've kind of got away from the essence of what this channel is. But today, we're getting back to the woods. We are heading hiking, and if y'all want to see where we're going, you're going to have to stick around and watch, because we've not been here before. This will be new to us. It's in South Carolina, and all I can tell you is there's waterfalls. That's all I know, but until we get there, we'll pick y'all up then. All right, folks, we told you we're getting back to the trail, and we did. We are in South Carolina at Brasstown Falls, and quite honestly, I hope it's worth it, because it was one Hades of adventure to get up in this place. Well, GPS was a little confused. Thankfully, I got a little bit of mapping skills and was able to look at what direction we should go when the GPS took us down the road.
Where we might have started hearing banjos playing.
Wasn't no might to it. I could have swore I heard banjos, but anyway, it dead ended into a big red fence. Luckily, I have a four-wheel drive. Didn't need it, but we were able to turn around. Anyway, driving adventures aside, let's see what we got here, folks. As you can tell, this is a fairly used trail, so to be a part of the National Forest System, and it rained last night, it actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. They weren't kidding. Proverbial fork in the road. I'm pretty sure we go to the right, continue the trail, but let's walk over here and take a look at the creek. Take that back.
One of the waterfalls.
There's a waterfall over here. Surprised. Oh, and for any folks that are wondering, the internet says it's anywhere from 0.8 miles to 1.2 miles in and out. So oh, cool. Little rope swing. Not sure if y'all can see that or not, but little rope swing over there.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Sorry, I had to wait until she got all the way on it to do it. All right, we'll pick y'all back up in just a second.
Smelling water though.
There is some fishy smelling water. As Tony was saying as we walked up, we probably aren't 2 minutes into the hike getting to see this. Like I said, this fall, like I alluded to earlier, has 3 or 4 falls. I'm not 100% sure. If you're wondering why I'm looking down, like always, fallen tree, especially if it helps me get a shot, I'm definitely going to walk on it. Hopefully it doesn't break. Woo, shaky, shaky. All right, folks, we'll pick y'all back up on the trail here in a few minutes. Y'all should know if I can find the way I'm going to. We are standing in the middle of a fall right now. That's freaking awesome. Love it. As you can see, folks, there is steps here too, which makes the hike a lot easier. But that falls we were just standing in the middle of, that's it right there. On a side note real quick for everybody, we use a GoPro to film with just because we're outside. It's easier if it gets wet, etc. But if you want more in-depth pictures of a lot of the places we visit, or if you don't happen, you catch something but you can't really zoom in on it on the video, guys, you can always go over to our Instagram page, give us a follow and give us a like over there. adventures at the Hugging Hikers. Over there, Tony takes care of the still shots, and a lot more in-depth pictures are on that page on Instagram. So go give us a follow over there as well. But there's at least one more falls, maybe two, not sure. Don't really know a whole lot about this place, but I'll pick you up when we get there. Gotta be careful. It's the moat of death. Y'all will definitely have to go look at Instagram to get zoomed in pictures. I hate that the GoPro can't get it, but let me tell you, this is gorgeous. And to be quite honest, for me personally, I can say this is one of the prettiest waterfalls in the south that we've been to yet. And believe it or not, if you're looking at that waterfall right there, and we said we were standing in the middle of the waterfall, I was wrong. We were almost at the top, because that's the midway point. There's the bottom. But anyway, we got one more hill to go. We'll pick you up down there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the last treacherous portion of this journey. No, I'm just kidding. There are some steps here though. This is the infamous ladder that I read about online. It's not super horrible. Look guys, it's a stick bug. You not see him crawling? I hope you can. He's right there. He's pretty cool, but until we get down the bottom, I'll get back with y'all in a second. We're in the way of somebody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to the last portion. We are not going to go all the way to the bottom, but I want to get a view of this fall and the swimming pool that's in the bottom down there. And a huge cliff right there. As you can see, the river goes on down. Place is absolutely stunning, but like I said, that is the end for us. And the reason we're not going down the last 10 feet or so all the way down to the pool is there's a very large family down there enjoying themselves, and we're not going to interrupt them. They've all kind of met here to swim, so we're going to let them do that. But if y'all get a chance and you're close to the area, or you're adventurous and you like doing this, I'm telling you, come out and do this. This is a really short hike. We're already done. We're fixing to hike out of here. And unless we get a hug or something on the way out, we'll pick y'all up then. I know I got part of this view earlier coming down, but I wanted to get it going up. That way y'all could see it from the platform that we could not get onto earlier. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. But we'll catch y'all outside when we're done. Woo! All right, folks. I'm not gonna lie. One of the easiest hikes we've done this year.
But it's about 90 degrees today.
With with 100 and something% humidity. It is brutally hot. But hey, that's the South. And like I said earlier, I know for me, this is probably the best waterfall system we've hiked so far here in the South. Not a hard hike, somewhere between 0.8 miles to 1.2 miles, depending on what you read online. Not super hard. I would actually say very well sits on a very easy level for most people. Now, if you got some knees issues, some back issues, you might have a hard time with it, but super clear trail, super easy to do. Even seen quite a few elderly folk out here walking it. And I say that term lightly, so don't get upset about it if that offends anybody. I just mean older people. But yeah, can't say what we're doing next. We may have a hike next week, we may not. Who knows what we're going to get into, but we're going to sign off here. We're going to go find some food because Tony's getting hangry.
Yes.
But as always, God loves you. We love you. If you can't hug somebody, at least smile and wave. We'll see y'all sometime next week. Okay, maybe I fibbed just a little. We saw something neat on the way out. We are at the Chattooga River. They have a little center here you can park and little thing to walk out here and take a look at the river. So I figured, why not? Let's show you. Here we go. This is one of the things that Tony and I love doing. We've said it before, even just getting out hiking. If you can't hike, if you got a little bit of cash and you can ride around, you can find stuff like this all over the place. All right, it's raining a little, and I do apologize about the road noise, but just wanted to show y'all that even if you can't get out here and hike, you can still get out here and go sightseeing. There's still stuff you can walk to. All right, this time for real, we're gone. God loves you. We love you. As always, if you can't hug somebody, smile and wave. We'll see y'all next week.